Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the 50th, the number 50 review of the meats playlist, which for the most part is beef jerky, but it is worded that way in the title of the playlist to leave other things, other options open. Anyway, this one I was not planning on. However, I saw it. It caught my eye. This is from Cattleman's Cut. Now, I am familiar with the brand, although I am not sure if there is any other products on this playlist from them. This was something I just happened to be checking out somewhere, and I noticed it at checkout. So this is their Yellowstone branded Angus beef stick. As I said, this is the 50th review of this playlist. This playlist will pop up in the last 20 seconds of this video along with another review from it. Right now, we are going to take this over the desk, take a quick look over the packaging, and then we'll bring it back up top to see what I think. Back in a moment. Okay, so I was actually having to look over this packaging because I realized after I had switched camera angles, I have no idea how they do nutritional information on products like this. I do now, but it took a second to check it all out. So any number of things being branded as Yellowstone as of late. I've seen baked beans. I've seen this. There's been a couple other things. I didn't quite take note of what they were, but Yellowstone was plastered all over them. So they do have the Agricultural Department inspected stamp on the front. They have a barcode. And they have a Best Buy, which is 23rd of October 2024. It is 0.9 ounces, 26 grams. Angus beef is being promoted. The manufacturer, Cattleman's Cut, which I believe is out of Washington State, but we will find out in a minute. And that's about it. Now, here's the thing with this, because these are always, clear plastic on the back end. Never took note before. I've eaten enough beef sticks you'd think I would have. That is the nutritional facts running the length of this thing. So the takeaway here is that it's 120 calories. It is 7 grams of protein. All right. Really, outside of that, there's nothing really noteworthy. It's like negative 1 gram or less than 1 gram of carbs. Sodium is 360 milligrams. I suppose for some that may be an important part right there. Then down here is the ingredients list, but we'll just take their word on it. It's Angus beef stick. I'm seeing dehydrated vegetables, red bell peppers, cultured celery powder, and a bunch of other stuff that I actually can pronounce. So that's all good. And then all the way at the top up here, there is the manufacturer's information, I suppose. Natural flavors, and the layout of the packaging was copyrighted in 2023 by Cattleman's Cut out of Kent, Washington, USA. And there is a website, www.cattleman'scut.com. And with that, we're going to take it back up top. We are going to open this up. These things should have a... Yep, there it is. And actually, that's a pretty easy one to get. So, some of these things, they make you, fight for it to get these two separated. But this one's pretty good. So we're going to take it back up top. Hold on for just a moment. And we are back up top. So the pricing on this, by the way, just because it stuck out to me, was $1.99 in a local Walmart at the checkout. It is thicker than, let's say, a Jack Link's. It is not as long as most Jack Link's. What am I saying? Slim Jim. I'm sorry. Although Jack Link's does have products, beef sticks. It has a textured outside. It's not a completely smooth casing, but let's get it opened up. So that's what you're looking at. As you can see, It's not completely smooth. There is nothing coming off it. It's not a little bit tacky, a little bit. Smells awesome, but I'm sort of partial to stuff like this, so. It's really good, actually. Okay, so even, the casual observer will note right away that this is not a Slim Jim. It has a more natural feel chewing it. It doesn't come off as like, did I just eat a overly processed tube of mystery meat? Which is basically what Slim Jim is. Now, is this actually Angus beef? I don't know. I don't know if anybody could know, but it's really good. And at $1.99, that's a little pricey, but as I've been saying in videos, prices of stuff are so goofy right now, it's hard to judge what the proper price should be at this point. Quite a bit of garlic in it. There is some sort of pepper going on. Not hot. It's a bit of a chew, actually, for one of these. But it does break down. It's not hot at all. It does have like a spicy edge to it. It's a really good showing, and I will be... This was not the product I had in my mind as opening up that company, Cattleman's Cut. It's an excellent product. If we hadn't gone through the economic madness of the last few years, I would say $1.50 is a fair price on it. But the casing's a lot more natural feeling. In the mouth, it just seems more natural. All in all, a good showing. So if you see it at checkout in a Walmart, you may want to try it out. Wood smoked. Now, are they actually wood smoking? I'm not going to get into it, but it is smoky. That's the other thing. Garlic, smoky, and something pepper-wise. But not like a jalapeno or anything like that. I think they said red bell peppers. Maybe a little onion. Excellent showing from Cattleman's Cut. This was their beef was gone. Their Yellowstone branded Angus beef stick. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. I do thank you all for watching. As always, do take care of yourselves, and God bless.